Hey y'all. Well, third time's the charm, right? Welcome back to Shadow of Tomb Raider. Alright. So, we're back here once again. Catching up with Jonah. I'm gonna go across the little waterfall area. Hang out with the Trinity guys real quick, recover weapons, and be on our merry way, hopefully. Here we go. Never mind me picking up stuff once again. And we'll do the stealth part flawlessly, with the power of foresight, without getting shot once. Hello, big bug. Once again. Yep. It's all about the same as we left it. I'm still not sure why it... Oh. For a minute it showed that the tomb symbol was white. Unless I'm seeing things. But yeah. Welcome back, everyone.
There's a road.
Let's check it out.
What's going on?
Shit, Trinity, get down.
Damn.
Truck's stuck. I can see that. What are we doing about it?
Follow my lead.
How the hell am I supposed to know?
What are you doing?
Get back. Hide.
You're the logistics guy, aren't you?
I'm not the one who drove onto a rotting bridge.
Oh, hold up. I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies. Keep your eyes open. Someone should check back there.
I'll do it.
Put it right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want this whole area sealed off.
Yes, sir.
If there's anything here, we're gonna find it.
How much this time? Nice!
When's the last time this thing was serviced? This is rusty. Don't get distracted, Mendez.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that moves. Anything that doesn't.
Let's do this as quickly as humanly possible.
I'd love to be the guy that does.
Not me.
Why not? You'd be a hero.
I'll be dead more likely. No thank.
It's quiet. What's your team doing?
I'll check.
We're not paying them to sightsee.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's the main temple. What we're looking for is any smaller ruins we might have missed before.
Okay.
It's really wedged in there.
I'm afraid if we move it, we'll lose it.
We're gonna have to reinforce the bridge.
Tough.
Why didn't you test the bridge like I told you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Fuck off. I'm not covering for you.
Maybe we can pull it out.
Okay, maybe. Let me think about that.
We can take them.
Yeah, congrats on your 90th stream streak in a row. Like, 3 times in a row already. Yeah. Did they actually let you collect the rewards every time you press it? Are you just farming points? Is it that broken?
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God?
Hide.
Dave, Sammy. Those guys. I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Dave! Dave!
Uh-huh. I wanna come a bit closer? So I can F you up? Okay, fine, I'll move. See, this whole section, again, knock on wood we don't crash again, could have taken us upwards to 5 minutes, unlike what we have experienced so far with all the crashes. Here's hope the update is going to work. And we can finally move on with, spoilers, our newly acquired guns. But yeah, about this, guy just has a splendid trigger discipline, is all. Yes. That's why.
Fuck you!
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah. Take this. I hope that's the last of them. That was close.
Yeah.
How'd they know to come here?
I don't know.
Not exactly the civilization I was hoping to run into.
Please don't cringe.
My arm is so itchy.
That means it's healing.
I might have liked it better when it was injured.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying not to think about my back.
You know, my grandmother survived a tsunami in the 60s.
What happened?
She lost friends. Her family lost their business. But after that, she could feel things coming. Volcanic eruptions, storms, other things.
You coming, Jonah? Should I make some space for you? Where twins confer. Give me this. Give me this. Full on arrows. For once! Give me this. Give me some of this. Why not? Flammable barrier. Objects wrapped in white cloth or covered in oil can be ignited. Use once you select the bow. Arrow. How make arrow? I missed that bit. No? Can somebody repeat that? Tab. Crafting? Silent arrows. Fire arrows. Middle mouse button, I guess, to craft them. Let's try.
That did it.
Here's one. How do I use it? That's not a fire arrow. That's a fire arrow. Jonah, you might want to move. Away! Not into me.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, let's go.
Any idea what the twins in that riddle are?
Could be anything. A pair of monuments or mountains or streams.
I suppose we'll know it when we see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's still this whole area that we haven't discovered yet. Of the Peruvian jungles. I guess we might be, like, circling back to this place. Like we did in some cases in Rise. So could be. Could be. But yes, we've had some security updates, yes, to answer your question, and you know, it might have messed with the codex or some shit.
Hi.
Do you know if there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
I'm sorry to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a seat. Carlos, 3.
Nice ink.
So, what are you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it was cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Mayan. You know you're in Peru, right?
Yeah. Long story.
Thanks. Well, you don't seem like a typical archaeologist.
Oh, she's the archaeologist. I'm just a cook.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you tried any of our local ceviche yet? It's a specialty.
Not unless it grows in the jungle.
Oh, don't tell me you missed our famous fish trees. Where did you take this?
Mexico. Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol before.
Where?
There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest, but I guarantee they're not Mayan. My people were Inca and proud of it.
Why don't you rest for a while?
You sure?
I promised you a day off.
Well, I'm not gonna say no to that.
Have fun.
You too.
And they sell that,
Lara,
whatever that is,
Colleagues.
everywhere.
Brilliant.
so you're not...
Oh, no. Nothing like that. No, I'm, pretty single.
Interesting.
Heard you were talking shit. What are the subtitles?
Not me. My ancestors, a long way back. And then they were Quechua, and then after that it gets naughty. I don't even speak the language.
Think if I know what that's like.
Where are you from?
Hawaii, New Zealand,
Which one feels like home?
both of them, neither.
The death stare.
Lived here most of my life. Got my pilot's license in Lima, but when the oil company closed and I heard what was happening here, I decided to come home.
Did you ever live anywhere else?
Yeah. Now that things are under control, it might be nice to travel again.
See, they're even...
You into football? It's a pretty big sport around here.
Yeah, I used to play, but things have been a bit busy lately.
Probably for the best. Football's okay. But rugby, there's a real sport.
No way.
You gotta change your mind about that.
I'd like to see you try.
They're even checkpointing these dialogues, but we're not getting any subtitles.
Me too. You have any others?
Yeah,
What are they?
that's a secret. But maybe you'll find out someday.
We done? We're done with the terrible secret? Can I go now? There, we got some lore from our new friend. Who's making eyes at Jonah? Hello? Hola?
New here, eh? Get used to doing a lot of nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No, I work a ship that blew into some rocks just outside town. Storm came out of nowhere, sunk the damn thing.
Unfortunate. I mean, it looks nice. Probably looks even nicer when the sun's down. With all these little lights.
You want to make a deal?
Huh.
Ah, hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No, just passing through.
Okay. If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Market, you say? That's all I needed to hear. Okay, what are we looking at? 5 camps, 1 tomb. No clue what that might be. 3 challenges, 2 treasure chests. I think these are crypts. 4 relics. A lot of lore documents. I think these are like the Duolingo thingies. 14 survival caches, that's a lot. 3 monoliths. That's gonna be a pretty big area. Settle in! Talk to me.
2 years have been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now Who is that guy anyway?
Oh no. Jonah's already stepping on somebody else's territory. Get him, Jonah! Yeah, man! Okay, impossible, we're full up. Beautiful roasted pig. Trash, but also salvage. Banana. Camp.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain. But it could have been much worse. What have I done? What if the earthquake hits here? Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Well, I'm not sure which guns are good and not just yet, in this game specifically, so I'm going to hold off on the upgrades for now. Once again, these are DLC ones. We're not gonna interact with those. These we already have. I'm not sure, can you upgrade these as well, or they're just once crafted and that's it? At least it doesn't show that you can. Our own upgrades, we can get some. We're really looking at, I kind of want to get this one. In case we somehow miss the challenge bits. Because they, at times, are very, you know, elusive. Let's put it that way. No, still don't want that. Charged shots. Challenge items. Unlocks next weapon upgrade level. Interesting. Survival instincts last for a longer period after Lara starts to move. Highlight enemies, resources, and objects in one with the jungle difficulty. Traps, whatevs. That's a lot of skill points. Can't afford that anyways. Challenge tomb reward. That we have yet to unlock. Serpent's Fury, kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown to perform a chained takedown. Also sounds good. What shall we get? Also, we did unlock this one and the last tomb we did. Very poorly. We did it. We did it. Not sure. I mean, we're getting experience fairly, you know, often, I feel like. So, let's do this. And next time we do this, maybe. And we finally can fast travel. Hallelujah. Alrighty. So, back to the map, please. We're kind of going backwards a little bit. Is this gonna be the entrance to this whole Peruvian jungle part of things, I wonder? Where are we facing? I am a little curious if you'll be able to access it now or not, but I have a feeling maybe not. Maybe they'll hold us off for now. Well, let's check. This is going to the river. Here's a box. Hey Lara, wanna go swimming? The first time they actually allow us to swim proper in this trilogy. Without succumbing to the waves. Pretty much instantly. Well?
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
There's a monolith. You want a fishy?
Bet you've never seen anything like this, huh? This is my last one. Sold the rest to that commander fella. He was a little intense, but hey, he bought all my stock, didn't he? Well, except this one. Runs smooth, never breaks down. It's a real beaut, isn't it?
Well...
No, I'm serious. My wife here, she hasn't been the same since the accident. But the gentle hum, it helps her relax.
I'm glad.
For a moment, I wasn't sure. Is he talking about the fish? Is he talking about the person on the hammock? Is he talking about the, you know, this thing? Turns out he is talking about this thing. Okay.
Have you seen my husband or my daughter? I don't think so. Where did you last see them?
They spend their nights with the stars, sparkling and waving at me. But in the morning, they travel to the river.
Oh.
I usually see them shining there. But the storm muddled the waters. I know they're down there. I know they are.
Gold? I guess we can try go diving for gold. Also, I see there's a thing we missed? Like a document or something? Next to the camp? How did that happen? Where? Where? Is it underwater or something? This is here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oops.
Miss Ortiz, your dedication and commitment to the village of Kwakyaku is commendable. However, Porvenir does not accept your charges of responsibility for the terrible state of the village. In fact, the Board of Executives has decided, and your local government representative agrees, if you continue this crusade of slandering our good name, we will have no choice but to take legal action. From the office of Roberto Lavia, Chief Executive Officer, Porvenir.
Miss Ortiz, what the hell were you doing? Was it something cool? I hope it was something cool and totally illegal. Okay, what do we want to do first? Should we head to the market? Should we try to go see about these things? Do we just kind of walk around and talk to the locals, see what's up? Thanks to the game crashing like fucking billion times, we don't have nearly as much time today, unfortunately, but we'll go for as long as we have power to, I guess. Dig! Nice. We got some fancy pelt, I think. Ooh, what's in that tunnel over here? Crypt discovered! Now that's gonna make me feel better. Some crypt raiding. Full. Oh god. Harvest 5 aquatic plants. Okay. On it. Here's one. Just let me grab a bit of air. And underwater gold? Is that what the lady was talking about? We now have ore nodes under the surface? Interesting. We'll have to go diving a lot since we have a challenge for this.
Can't carry anymore.
Market, maybe you'll find the lady selling thingies to open stuff. I'm not sure we are going to get the lockpicks yet, but somebody a bit earlier into the game, as far as I understood from reading Stella a little bit, should sell the pouches, so we can carry more stuff. Like, you know, arrows and whatever. Bullets, probably. Oh, that's gonna be helpful too. Let's explore this first, and then we can go
barricaded the path.
Market, and then we'll take care of the rest. Bottle. Crafting Molotovs. If you say so. How do I throw? There I go. Yeah. Place your bets. Are they going to throw us... Are they going to allow us to throw chickens like grenades, like they did in the Rise? That was probably one of the highlights of the whole game. Poor chickens. There you go, looking better. Like we said, a lot of documents. Another monolith over yonder. There's a relic here. An unknown location, by the by. Could be a tomb, maybe? A challenge. That's for the plants still. Merchant and what else? What's this? Mural. Those are murals. Okay, well, that gives us somewhat of a clearer picture, I guess. But yes. On with the crypt.
Enough space for that.
All full on mushrooms. Larlingo time. Come on, get it.
May Waiter's desire for power be sated by the time we follow him to the afterlife.
This is a memorial.
Looks like the bridge is out.
And we are too! Much like the bridge. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Oops. Mudslide! Mudslide!
Oh god, no!
F? E? Too late. Oops. I forgot if it was F or E. I pressed both, but it didn't register. Sorry, Lara. Hope you like mudslides. Because I'll make you do it until we get it right. Sorry, love. That's...
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Yeah, it's beautiful. What do we have in here? Anything else for our set? How about some pauldrons? Vestige, 9 strides boots. A renowned mercenary, something rather than another. Guess we'll check it out at the camp. We probably will have to craft it as well. That's... You sure that's all of them? You sure that's everything? We got all stuff? Probably. At least the map looks clear. Okay, back we go. Oop. Hope we can make it back, that being said. Will you make us climb, or... Because I do see the axe climbable things. That was close! Come on! Lara! What gives? I don't think they allow us unless with the quest. What are we talking about here? Sorry. So I might have missed the context. So I think we are going there, up. Correct? For fuck's sake, man. Grenade chicken? Yeah, maybe it was a challenge. At least, in Rise. Well, we had to put them in the... whatchamacallums. Come on, stop dying. Please. What is the issue there? I'm spamming E like crazy. Am I doing that wrong? Because I tried to, you know, steer myself a bit to the right initially, so we can swing straight onto that bit, but she don't. This is the only way up I see, because there's like... I assume this is where we can hold on to the white ledge. And I think there's more climbing. Texture. Going up. And I really don't see any other place we can grapple onto. Yeah, this is the end of the line for you. What else do you want me to do? Where else do you want me to go? Are you going to grab onto this ledge if I let you go? No, you won't. You're going to get neck piercing again. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that this shouldn't be a problem. And yet here we are, having a problem. Now I didn't even let it go. She just kind of thought it was enough. Is there some trick to this that I'm not getting? Do I have to consult with Stella? I want to be out of here. I want to continue exploring. I just came to a new zone. Am I like at a bad angle or something? I'm pretty sure we gotta go there, right? Surely. I tried swinging to the right, yeah, she didn't connect to the wall and we went straight to the pit. Is the thing. Unless I did it wrong or something. I'm scared. Come on, please. Not sure if you should be grabbing to this or if we're going all the way up. Can you scramble up this wall or not? Yes, you can. Wonderful job. Please tell me we're out. I don't want to see the bottom of that pit ever again. Eesh. That took much more time than necessary. Careful with the mud! You wanna go sliding again? All the way down. Well, that was fun. At least we got some boots? Question mark out of it? I think it was boots. I'll go check it out. Whew. You're feeding the cat? You are excused in that case. Pet the cat for us. Have we dived here? I think so. This is where we picked up our initial plant supply, wasn't it? Can we climb here? How do we get back? Hold on. I'm lost. I'm already lost. Any way to climb out of here? Because this is where we came from, correct? That tall ledge or whatever. There's a guy in there too. Or did we die? From here somewhere? No? Yes? Maybe? Yes. Correct. I hope that guy didn't have any shinies that are not on my map. At least when I went Batman and Vision, it didn't highlight anything. Okay. I think this is the only camp in the city. So should we go check out the boots first, before we forget that we actually have them? Maybe we can swim there. If possible. We can, if there's any more plants, we can look for them.
I don't think I can do it. Grab it and
No.
stuff the cherry.
Can't dive here. Go. Go to the camp, check out Boots, be on our merry way. Yeah, sorry I'm getting distracted again, but that's just how Tomb Raider games be. Hello, bird. But I guess when we go diving for gold, this is when we're going to pick up most of the seaweed as well. Camp! We got... in our digs. I want to say it's more shoes? Yes. Are you sure you want to craft 9 strides boots? I don't know, let's read about them first. Boots worn by 9 strides, a renowned mercenary said to have battled her way across the world 3 times. Nice. Gold charms grant the ability to find more man-made resources from each source. Man-made resources gain additional fat, black powder, and salvage resources from each source. I am actually not entirely sure. I mean, we can craft it, but I'm not sure if I want it yet. I don't think we need those now. But they say they're shiny, so... yeah, they're shiny. There's a bit of gold on them. Gotta do it for the fashions, even if we're not gonna wear them. Right? Gotta be fashion raiders. I know, I'm somewhat of a Tomb Raider myself. Okay, market.
I know it sounds. Omar. They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Violence? Ever heard of it, Lara? So, missions are back.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of here.
You are... a mission giver? Is that what this is? Hi, what's up? Nice fall.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
That's sure a fancy title for a piece of shit.
Piss off, you're spoiling the reception.
What's on the TV? I mean, some would argue that this is even a better program. Okay, what's up, you ass?
Piss off.
Who are you? Looking for work?
Um,
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
All roads lead back to the bar. Lara suddenly has the conversation skills of Rio. Relatable, honestly. Okay, so we kinda end up making a loop to that place. We're still heading towards the market, don't worry about it. We're just getting distracted a lot.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh, well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
I mean, the tourists dress like this too? I hope not. Since you mistaken me for one. Ooh, what's this? Excuse me? While I pillage. A doll? Show me.
Traditionally woven from fabric and
Aw.
stuffed with reeds and grains, the burial dolls are frequently shown holding something in their hand, like a musical instrument or a ball of yarn. In this instance, the doll is holding a toddler, perhaps signifying that the deceased was a mother. But this one is made from modern materials. I suppose Paul Veneer could have made it as a promotional toy.
But it's so nice though. That sounded like joke of a football team names. You will have to translate that for me. My language skills in this case are not nearly up to snuff, I'm afraid. Hello?
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
Map once again updated for eagle? Just straight up eagle? Okay. Eagle. We're almost at the merchant, everyone. Don't panic.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
I mean, it looks nice. Good job, everyone. What are you hiding from me? Fallen tree. I must find out. Surely not another crypt for me to get distracted with. And what is this?
This is a dedication to Supe, god of death and ruler of Uku Pasha, the Incan underworld. It entreats him to come forth with his legions of demons and to converge on this site, where the local people will do him honor with written poems extolling his greatness or offerings of food and drink. By paying him the respect he deserves in this way, the local people pray he will only take those he must, and not harm any others of their community unnecessarily.
I have a feeling that today we'll be just mostly exploring the new area. Again, hope that's not a problem with everyone. And on Saturday, when we'll have a bit more time also, we'll continue with the main story, most likely, because it looks like there's a lot of stuff to be looked into and picked up and talked about with the local populace. And just a lot of new curious things to look at. Hello? Anybody else got anything from me?
Miss Ortiz, thank you for your recent inquiry. A Water Quality Index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kuwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
Jesus. Poor people. Oh my god. Yeah, they got pretty fucked over, didn't they? What is that also? I keep getting the marker on the map that is green over there, I guess. I guess this might be about the side quest. Also, there's stuff here, but I guess we'll pick that up on our way back. We're going towards the market, I says. She does a 180 and goes the opposite way. Have I talked to you? Have we spoken, sir?
Just arrived, have you? Lucky. You missed a hell of a storm.
I had a brush with it myself.
The wind played hell with the surrounding jungle. Knocked down trees, took out the power. A couple houses collapsed.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Unless you control the weather.
Yes, sorry about that. We're not gonna tell him, right? Maybe we shouldn't. So we talk to those people over there. We can't pick up that because we full. I stumbled into the ruins.
I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
Should we tell her? Should we tell her who she's talking to?
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds. Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs. And a mysterious light glowing within.
Well, if there's dogs, then sign me the hell up.
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela?
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Oops. Sorry. Anyways, we almost made it to the market. The ruins are definitely in the way a little bit.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
I'm looking.
Hello?
Let me guess. Omar sent you to shake me down? Well, I'm not giving that bastard anything.
What are you talking about?
What am I? I'm sorry. I saw that knife and gun and figured... never mind. You looking for anything in particular or just browsing?
What do you have?
What do I have? This is Kuwaki Yaku, one of the greatest archaeological sites in South America. Well, it could be. It should be.
If it weren't for pillagers?
Exactly. Omar and his thugs are after money, not history. I have items of cultural significance for sale. They may be damaged, but they're worth restoring. Let me show you what I have.
Are you buying or selling? Well, yeah, there it is. The pistol ammo pouch for 1,500-ish, and a pistol suppressor. Suppresses pistol fire and noises for stealth. 1,800. Pistol sight. Increases zoom. Guns. Rifle ammo pouch. Vestige 9 strides harness. So this is from the set that we made the boots from. cotton and braided llama wool harness, once worn by someone named Nine Strides. We know who that was. Provides ability to craft more ammunition. Sounds good, but expensive. Here's boots. Worn by a scout or a hunter, provides more experience from stealth kills. Sounds interesting. I shall consider that. And also, we can sell excess stuff to merchants now as well for a bit of extra cash. Should we get the ammo pouch then? At least it came recommended. Pistol ammunition. Rifle ammunition. Once again, not entirely sure which one is gonna pay off more. So maybe let's hold off until, like, combat and we see which gun we prefer. And then we decide which we upgrade more, for which we get more ammo, or whatever, I don't know. Or we can buy both. We're not exactly flush right now, so... Oh.
I'm always ready to do business.
Thanks. Pistol pouch and silencer for it. How much was the silencer? Does anybody remember? Because I'm kind of inclined to buy the silencer first for stealth purposes. Suppressor. 1-800. You know what? Let's do the things around the place first, because I'm sure there's going to be some monetary rewards as well. And then we shall assess our finances and buy what we need. Because while we're exploring, I don't think we need either.
Koni Rea, the Incan god of the moon. He was relatively low in status, so he didn't have a mate. This tells the story of how he reshaped his sperm into the form of a fruit, which impregnated the goddess Kavika when she ate it. His pregnancy came as quite a surprise since Kavika was a virgin. But when her son was born, the boy immediately solved the question of his paternity by crawling right towards Koni Rea. Kavika was so humiliated by Koni Rea's low standing that she fled with her son to Peru, where they turned into coastal rocks.
Another folktale. Can I talk to you?
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Point of interest. Tomb. But that's not beyond this spot. I think we will go into the tomb later on, but we shall, maybe even today if we're lucky enough. But yes, Lara, you're being quite a skeptic for somebody who's been through things. Even the past 2 games, if we're even, you know, if we don't go further in to your rating history, which has currently been, you know, erased and now being rebuilt. But yeah, still. So about that eagle, what do you want me to do about it? Find it? Kill it? Pillage it? It says it's here. There's a nest over there. You just kinda... Where's the marker? You're just kinda above me. I don't know what you mean! Ego! Can you fly a bit lower? My neck doesn't go craning that far. Let's gun it down? Sorry, don't worry about the gunshots. Citizens. Got a whole skill point out of that. Eagle feathers. Got him. One shot, one kill. Rare feathers used for crafting outfits with special abilities. Special abilities, you say? Interesting. Well, okay. I guess we are now going back, because maybe we should do the side story today as well. Let's pick up these things, maybe go dive for this stuff, because we're still on the challenge. And then we'll see if we'll go exploring that way and maybe close off the stream with the tomb. And hopefully it won't be helplessly stuck in it for a long time. Shame you can't sell the rest of that bird. Or, you know, cook it up yourself so it doesn't go to waste. Hello?
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fistfight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card.
Okay, well, good luck with everything.
Damn, Abigail sounds like a fucking badass, if you ask me. No wonder there's suitors left and right. That was awkward. Yeah. But now we can put a name to the face at the very least, so that's nice. Well, there's oil barrels everywhere. New base camp. Now we got an extra skill, but most of the good stuff is now 2 points, so let's just leave that for later. We'll cash in when we have a bit more.
This is a little bit unusual. It shows herds of sheep, llamas, and goats. But one farmer wouldn't usually tend 3 distinct herds like this. That one llama, alone on the hill, that must be Urkachile, the Incan god who watches over animals. Urkachile was often depicted as a llama. This is a dedication from all the local herders to the one who protects their flocks, thanking Urkachile for the preservation of their livelihood.
Oh, that's nice. Interesting. What are the odds they're going to send us here later? Or is this just an exploration bit? I wonder. Because there are some spots we can dive here as well. Let's explore this corner real quick, because I'm pretty sure we'll be going tombwards from the other end. By the way of the ruins. Others, gimme. I've been crafting some arrows recently. Promotional toy, a model of an oil derrick. What?
This is a promotional model of an oil derrick made out of cheap plastic and copper. There is a logo for a company called Pour Venir on the base of it.
Yuck. These things I've been seeing here and there. Is this something? Yep. There it is. Sacrilegious jungle totems. Let's keep our eyes open then. I imagine there's gonna be quite a few of them scattered. Don't fall into the oil drum. I lived. So this is going towards the tomb, I would guess. Yeah. And most of those are gonna be in this area, I guess. Unless... don't think any of them are jumping at me right now. Yeah, let's leave this area for later, when we'll be going for a tomb. And circle back towards the pub. Let's see. We read this one already. We went through here. There's more stuff here. Not deep enough to dive, is it? Or it is? Or it actually is, and there's some weed. Not full enough, apparently. Always make an exception for the challenge ones, I guess. Well, we finally have some mats, so we can do some upgrades whenever. When we decide what we want to do. What we want to upgrade, actually. Looks quite nice for a plastic thing. Yeah, in that regard, yes. But I can literally smell the plastic just looking at it. You know, the type of cheap plastic. I think I can tell. Crypt discovered, but we need a shotgun. Damn it. Anything up there? Can we buy a shotgun? Did you notice if it was on sale or not? Or do we wait to discover one ourselves? I can ignore the gun section. Gold! Okay, back to the village. There were a bunch of documents that we could also pick up on our way there. That we shall. Maybe, I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure you are familiar with like cheap toy plastic smell. That's the one I'm thinking. Okay, this way for documentos. Somewhere, there's one. Fuel for the future!
I've been doing some research and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000 litre capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Oh, you meant about the shotgun, sorry. We're kind of juggling the topics there a bit. I got confused.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Not sure if a good or bad thing, but this is Abby's place, I guess. Alright, that's the 2 documents. This is the dock. I guess let's go pick up the relic and then we dive for these things. And then we go do a mission. Have we spoke?
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
It's my outfit, isn't it? How many of them killed and skinned the little jaguar with their bare hands? Hmm? Okay, let's go for a dive. Finish the challenge with the water weed or whatever. Pick up the salvage too. No, maybe not. Seems like we're full. This lead anywhere? Other than gold? There's some seaweed. Waterweed. Not sure how salty these waters are. There's quite a lot of it here, actually. Challenge complete! Bottom feeder. And they said there was also gold somewhere around here. I need to use my binoculars for that. That might be it. Grab some air. Also, hold on. What is that? Health plant? Don't think we've seen the red ones before. What are you hiding from me? Can I open this without a lockpick? No! Fucking hell! So many treasures missed just because of the lockpick. Used to use an axe for it. Not good enough anymore, apparently. So is that what they meant? No. It is not. This is still on the map. I'm trying... Why is it getting magnet pulled to stuff? I'm trying to get to the gold and mark it. Look at this. Q. We almost drowned there for a sec. Sorry, Lara. Oh, it's here. There we go. Think they shouldn't be much salty? Well, does this connect to the sea? Then it might very well be. About the monolith, can we read it yet? Are we proficient enough? Yes.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Is it the chest that we couldn't open? Or is it the crypt that we couldn't open? Or is it the treasure chest that we couldn't open? It's just kind of circled the whole area, so it might be either one. Under another's nose, huh? Are we speaking literally here? Because I've seen some statues. And they might have noses. And there doesn't seem much else here. I think this is like a shortcut to this area, where we couldn't open the place without a shotgun. Yeah. Huh? Excuse me? Excuse me, what? Just brush it away with your hand. Monolith reaches found. I guess that was it. We found it. Under his nose. Or some... I guess this guy has a nose, right? This is the guy that I was thinking about, by the way. And I guessed correctly. What do you know? Okay, let's go pick up that relic already. And get on with the subplot. Depends on the current. It's just a marina or end of slow flow lake. Well, hard to say. It might just be a lake. It does look like a lake. Any other goodies? Weed, salvage, which we can't pick up any more fish. More fish, more salvage, more weed. What's that? That is something interesting, though.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked.
Nice. Zoom in, please. I am now currently looking for this here relic. Anybody wants to indulge me? It's that box, I would guess. Well, in regards to water quality, we've already read a very extensive report, so most likely the dirty part.
Iron conical mold
Yes.
was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Okay, finally done collecting stuff in this quadrant. Time to go settle the dispute. Meow. My gosh, am I happy we haven't crashed anymore. Yet. Yo, heard there was a jerk in here. That you? Nice angle you stand at.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar.
Guy,
Believe me.
please.
What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise...
Otherwise, he'd keep working your son.
Yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
And the guy is back. There's been manhandling us during the dialogue. I swear if I find him. Still hanging out? Good. We are going next to... where exactly? I'm slightly confused. There are no more markers. That way? That way. No. Maybe I shouldn't have picked the route by water. But it's okay, we could use some exercise. And I made an arrow by instinct. So it's in the unknown area. Can we even go there currently? Head to the edge of town, is what it says. Define edge of town. This is the edge of town too. Actually, turns out. Being a wall and all.
Did you hear?
They're forcing our kids to work now.
Poor Pablo.
We should do something.
Yeah, you should. Lucky I'm here. Edge of town, you say? Do we have to crawl over there all over again? Because we've been here, but... Let's try? See if it now will lead us somewhere else. Says it's that way. We'll check, yes, don't worry. One will go towards the temple again. Still says it's that way.
What is that? Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Are you okay?
You're coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't tell him I call him a jerk.
Get out of here.
I didn't get the full picture yet. Sorry. Deal with the pillagers. Gladly. Where's my gun?
That doesn't sound good.
Time to test them both.
All full up.
Cloth.
Can't carry anymore.
Inventory's full.
I'm sorry, I don't know what else you want. I can't hold it for you to stay late.
Oh, I think there's a way you can motivate them.
Shit.
What
Hold on.
the hell got
Pistol
into
first.
you? Used to bring us 10 people a week.
If you ask me, it's that brother of his.
Pop. That was a headshot. What the fuck? Excuse you? Reload.
No shame in giving up.
I mean, it's okay for like level 1 scrubs, I guess. The pistol, that is. Was there damage fall off or something? It didn't register the headshot the first time. Anyone else here? Right, we didn't get the upgrade that allows us to see enemies in Batman vision. I'm sorry. I forgetty. Hi. Here to test my gun. Do you volunteer? Oh, oops, yeah, yep, I'm out. Peace. Now I test this one.
Can't let her get the drop on me.
Right. Need to get back to the village.
What, that's it? Okay. But, do they have stuff? You guys okay? You'll be alright? Need a hand?
Gather your things and go back to the village.
Bless you.
Game logic or weak bullets. I mean, some of them, you know, caught headshots. Maybe there's a bit of RNG. Maybe there's fall-off damage. Heck if I know. Can I go in here? You got stuff for me? Stuff for me. Nice. We completed an
This
artifact
knife
collection.
is a cheap plastic replica of those traditionally used to sacrifice llamas in the Inti Raymi or Sun God Festival. It was also occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull could relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
But instead, it gave you a big ol' long skull, as we've already found. Story complete. Fortune and glory. Yippee! That's it? Nothing else in here? Nothing else in here in unknown location. explore this place real quick before we head back. Again, gotta pay attention to see if any challenge bits are hanging around this area as well or not. What does this connect to? The rope. Is there a place that it leads to, or is it something that I can destroy, or... This. Rope out. Oh, I see. Over there. But how do you get there? And what is up there? Can't climb this building. Can't climb the tree. Did I miss like a ledge or something from which we can go up? This seems vaguely climbable. Aha! Oops! Silly me! There might be more stuff after all! Oops. Grab on the ledge, please. Butt slide! Just this, huh? Well, fine then. Better than nothing, I suppose. I was hoping for some rat treasure or something. Okay, back we go. Think this is the right way? Sometimes it would actually help, but did they know when a headache is from pressure? Beats me. But something's telling me that the medicine back then was mostly fuck around and find out. And it was for quite a long time, actually. Both there and, well, on our own continent too. Leeches, I tell ya, they cure everything. Okay, are we? Oops. Are we going back to the inn? Yes. Yes, we are. Almost done here. And then, I think, we're going to go do a tomb. How does that sound? Who wants to do some raiding in this Tomb Raider game? 1.5 hours in. Hi, I'm back. Again, sorry I called you a jerk.
Told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Of course.
You know, many years ago when my grandfather was still a boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone was afraid to stand up to them. Except my grandfather. A 15-year-old boy with an empty gun stood on the edge of the village and held back machines and men twice his size.
Sometimes the courage of one person can outweigh the cowardice of dozens.
I still have the gun he used to hold them back. I'd like you to have it, as a symbol of courage and my gratitude.
Don't you want to give that to Pablo?
My boy wants to be a doctor, like his mother. Say, what's your name anyway?
Lara.
I'll have a new story to tell now, Lara. Thanks again.
What kind of gun is it? Is it a shotgun, maybe? Riverhawk. Eh. But hey, we got some achievements out of it. It's not a shotgun, but let's go check out a shotgun, I guess. If they have a shotgun. Just enjoy your afternoon, Jonah. With the lovely lady. That may or may not be even a bigger badass than we are, potentially. Yeah, and from there we'll go that way. Do the other challenge, do the tomb. Maybe pick up this, because I assume we'll have to dive for it. Let's go! A shotgun? They didn't give us a shotgun, unless the icon didn't, you know, indicate it. It looked like a pistol, another pistol.
How are you?
I think I can help you.
Can you? No shotgun. We got a J&D Model 27. We got a CNT S55 semi-automatic. We got a GF RAL. It's like a truck at 20 miles per hour. This is a powerful assault rifle, but with a lower rate of fire.
Pleasure doing business with you.
An assault rifle, not a shotgun. Sad. No shotgun for us just yet. We might have to come back to be able to access that crypt. Camp.
Trinity's really on edge. Still, if they're here, they're ahead of us.
Uh-huh.
At least it means I'm on some sort of track. If Dominguez is right, and the sun is dying, I have to get to that box before he does.
Taking very long contemplative pauses between the sentences. What did I want to get the other time? For a self-kill takedown without alerting enemies. That's common breath. Kill a second enemy. This? I'm considering getting this now? How does that sound? Do a double takedown. What's this? Incapacitate unarmored enemies with a counterattack after dodging. Also sounds good, but only for unarmed. And I have a feeling that most of them are gonna be pretty armed. Let's go stealth. What do you think about going stealth? Boost the potency of perception plans, which we pretty much only used once or twice. Perception plans last even longer. Negotiate better prices from merchants. Could also be useful. But this is from a challenge tomb, so if we get this, we might be able to get this. So it wouldn't be locked. Let's go do the tomb. Because to get the prices thingy, we gotta do another unlock first. And yes, I'm thinking prices thingy too. Yes. Okay. So, effigies. Started blasting. That didn't count. That did count. Cool, cool. Side mission complete. Burb. Burb on my radar. This is for going for a dive. Like, I guessed at least. Does it lead somewhere else? On the map it looked like a diving area. Yeah. Do we dare? Or do we focus on the tomb? I do want to clear this whole area before we, you know, leave off for tonight, potentially. Because we, again, started late because of all the crashes. And then kick off on Saturday with the current objective that we've been ignoring for a while. Let's go dive. Does this lead anywhere at all? I assume it does. Or are there just plants? And nothing else. This is very suspicious to me. It can't be that it doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, give me a plant. Because, again, looking at the map, I assumed that it would lead to the area where this is. Who knows? Maybe we'll be diving there somewhere and then end up here? Oh well. Maybe that's a problem for future Lara. Okay, back into the challenge zone. See if we can find more evil effigies. There's another thing that we can read. Capybaras hanging out, I think. The mysterious, shadowy, furry figures.
A dragon. This must be depicting Pachamama, the Incan goddess of motherhood, earth, and time. She presided over fertility, the harvest, and planting. Her body was the mountains, and she was also the cause of earthquakes. People used to make miniature pieces of clothing with highly intricate designs solely for the purpose of burning them in dedication to her. That would account for the scorch marks on the floor. And those brown stains must be llama blood. Another popular sacrifice.
Okay, what else? What else? Birds. More birds. Map updated. Monolith discovered. It's locked. How and why? Do I need a shotgun to unlock it too? Or is it because we're still not fluent enough?
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something.
Ah. So it's not technically locked. Our brain is locked. Figuratively. Okay, I see one over here. That's 3. There's a box. It is very suspicious to me that there are so many oil drums around here. Is there gonna be a firefight? I'm gonna go there. Lara? I wanna go there! Listen to me! Okay, more stuff, more XP. We've been there, right? We've dropped on the oil drum. So don't really need to come back that way. Looking for more effigies. More, maybe a bit more towards the tomb. Because we cleared a good amount of them. Give me the feather though. 2 feather. Okay. Could have dropped that branch. Why didn't you not? There's one. Just one more, wherever the hell it is. Ah, still no shotgun. Sorry, y'all. Have I been here? Yep. Are you? No, you're just a branch. You are but a lowly branch. The last one's gonna be Sneaksy, obviously. Let's go further towards the tomb, I guess. Maybe we'll run into it eventually. Not? Well, I might find it in my own time. So we don't have to run around just looking, just staring our eyes out. Let's go find ourselves a tomb instead, I think, is a pretty great idea. Pull on that. Found it. Complete 5 challenges. Nice. Challenge tomb nearby. Another unfortunate capybara. Let us honor it with using its giblets in useful ways. I think we're full on all of this. Let's go. Full of mushrooms. Don't have rope ascender either. Damn it. But here's a map update. Okay, just the survival cache, nothing else. And we somehow missed it here. After swimming around so much, we still missed one. Oh well. There's so many of them, after all. Just the one tomb, though. Here goes nothing. I'm not sure that's water. We should be safe, right? I'm pressing buttons. She wouldn't dive. How deep does it go? Pretty deep, actually. Here's hope we're not gonna drown. It's quite a bit of gold we've been finding. Go, 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 go! And we dive. Salvage, I think we're still full on. Anything else in this darkness? Nope. We done. Let's see what's inside a scary cave. Stalactites and stalagmites. And fire? Unknown area. Challenge tomb. Or is it on the map? Survival cache. I'm on to you. Please don't run into something spiky this time. Thanks for reminding me how to rappel. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm still not sure. Are those shadows of cats? Sounds vicious. But also could be a rat. Arr. Come on. Swing, damn you. Arr? Arr? I want to mark this for myself. I feel like I might miss it. Still on the right track, I think. I hope. There's a thing over there. And that kind of thing, they're not gonna let us go anywhere else. So... How do I get there? I don't think just jumping is gonna cut it. Can I climb this? Yes, I wasn't sure. Because it's not covered in copious layers of white paint, mind you. Which is, well, not the worst thing you can encounter in a video game.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Impossible.
The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through.
Coyote? Again, not sure. Don't throw tomatoes at me if I identified the animal wrongly. Like we already did with jaguars. Arrow. There's gonna be a fight. I can already tell. Let's test our weapons some more, I guess. Stop.
Here they come.
Oh, here they come! It caught me by surprise. Ow. We're going to die so badly to these guys. F. Oh, that's a first. Sorry! At least now we know what to do if we get swarmed.
Here they come.
Yep. Always from behind, and I never hear them. Shit. F? No? I guess you gotta wait for input? And then when it shows up, you press the button that it tells you. I won't be surrounded so easily and before we get surrounded. Yep, there you go. The guy sure is fierce. F. Sorry. Hi. Oh. Reload! Faster reload would be an amazing upgrade, by the by. Heal. Heal. Right the fuck now. Why am I trying a bow now? I don't remember switching. Jeepers. Yeah, just as fierce as wolves in Rise. And, well, 2013 too. If you get swarmed, you're freaking toast. More or less. What is this, a combat tomb?
When the caverns begin to howl, a warrior must descend to ease the torment. If one cannot be sacrificed, then all will die.
Howling caves. Yep. They're pretty howly. Can I get some arrows back, please? Please. Again, cool place, by the way. Visually speaking. Over the flames and far away. Still going towards that cache. By the way.
The elders of the village have lied to us. There is no beast underground. The howling we hear is only the wind rushing out through small caves leading to the surface. They've used fear to control us for too long. Once I make my way out of this infernal sweat bath, I will throw their lies at their feet.
Especially with that FOV when you aim. It's almost like not a set piece. I am so far really enjoying how this game looks. And especially considering how much time we had to spend in Soviet installation in Rise. Again, still think Rise is superior game to 2013. And how depressing that whole section was. I'm so happy to be in the Peruvian jungles. And surrounding areas, you have no idea.
Votan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is usually depicted as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming.
Drumming and smoking. What a combination. Come. I mean, we do have skills now, but again, I want to hold off to see which tomb skill we're going to unlock. I am hoping for this one, so we can also get a Crow's Charm straight away for the discount. Let's wait. Let's hold off. Well, there's the guns, and more guns, and this is the one we got for the side story. And it got equipped, by the way, automatically, by default. And it is a better damage gun, but lower accuracy and rate of fire. I think I want to stick with damage for now, though. Reload speed same, ammo capacity same. Can have only 2 attachments, unlike this one that can have 3. So there's that. Okay, we are going where? This way? I think we're going this way. We found the cache. It's not on the map anymore, so yes. We did find the cache. Good job, everyone. Now this reminds me of 2013 and the evil winds. I guess there also was a tomb where you had to navigate the wind puzzle, and it took us like 1 million years.
This must be the exit.
Not done here yet, I would imagine. But we can go up here, it actually turns out, and the wind is, well, winding. Just climb. Easy solutions for difficult problems.
Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there.
Looks nice. Also, Charlotte, where have we heard that name before? In Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, perhaps? Remember that little game that we've played a while back?
There's my way across.
There's our way across.
Need to get to that ledge.
And of course it's timed. Naturally. Naturally. If only Jonah was here to help. A desert eagle? Was it? I guess it kind of looked like it, but in regards to how powerful it is, probably not very desert eagle-y. Considering it's an early game gun. Well, we closed the thing, I guess, for us to get on this thing. And then the window opens again and we go across, or how does this work? Not so sure. Does the window stay closed? it for me if you're gonna get blown away by vicious winds. No more winds? Can I jump all the way across? Because it felt like this whole bit went a bit further that way. Here goes nothing. Well, that's interesting. Dumb ways to die. It had full damage meter. No, it didn't.
There's my way across.
If we're talking about the small pistol that we got from the side story, unless we were talking about the DLC ones.
Oh, shit!
No, you're good. Plus 1 skill point, yes. Because I am personally talking about the one that we've got from saving the kid. The one that we got automatically equipped without my notice, game. But since it's an okay gun, I'll let it slide this time.
There's a blockage on the other side. There's a blockage on the other side.
I heard you the first time, but okay. Can I unblockage it?
I'll need more power.
But... what's this? Were there more effigies in case we missed some? Interesting. But I think I see where they're going with this. We'll probably have to connect this point to the other one. Just a matter of going across. Shit. Well. Oops. Watch Lara get mauled by wild animals again for extensively long periods of time. Okay, what if we turn off the wind? No wind, please. I need to get across. I think. We need safe passage for starters. Does this actually... Oh my god. Lead anywhere? Skip? I want to skip. Why do I need to watch this on full length every time? Okay. What are we missing this time? Begone file wind. Oops. Well, that's an arrow I'll never get back. Doing this does nothing. I hear angry barks, so that's good. Because I feel like I need to stand next to this thing and then shoot from there to connect these two. Are there any other connection points that I'm not seeing? I shall carefully balance. Can't shoot while balancing, by the way. Turns out. Please tell me how there's a blockage on the other side. Probably.
There's a a blockage on the other side. There's a blockage on the other side.
Are those in the back? Is that a count or something? No indicators whatsoever. Again, shooting at this and dragging at it doesn't do anything. I guess we're trying to get rid of this blockage so we can pass. Bark, bark, bark. If only I brought grenades, maybe I could clear the blockage. Well, this is now standing still. What if I pull it from here? Maybe clear the blockage? No. We're too weak. And puny. There was... See? There's a bit of dust coming out of it when it pulls closer. What are we thinking? How do we go about this thing? 'Cause clearly I'm not seeing it. I mean, half hour an arrow, but I don't think that's gonna do anything else to it. And the solution might be very obvious as it very often is. Galar, put some muscle into it. God. If we open this again... we give it a bit more momentum from this end. Would it then maybe... No, it just goes in the opposite of the wind, obviously. Is it similar to the previous wind puzzles we've done before? I'm not sure if I'm seeing this correctly, if we do need to use this to clear the wreckage or not. We're at a bit of an impasse once again. Tricky tomb. Do we like wait for it to be all the way out there? Go. No. Go straight back down. Does this need to be open to any specific amount? Does that make any difference at all? Having this barely open, by the way, has the same effect as having it fully open. No difference whatsoever. As long as there is a bit of draft, it's gonna keep moving. There is a blockage on the other side. In fact.
I'll need
Should
more
we?
power.
Yeah, I figured. Because I definitely don't think there is a way for us to jump on this thing. Ahem, spikes. Do we or do we not look this up? Are there any other ways for us to get across? I'm not going to make this jump. 100 billion%. I'm not going to make this jump. We probably can't swing from the thing itself, I would assume. At this point, I'm just like thinking about different options that we might have. We need more power. We definitely do. Think, Lara, think! And don't do that too. That would help. Woof woof! Bark bark. Oh dang it, I'm stumped again. Won't you believe it? I love the tomb so much, but every time I come defeated. Please don't slide off. Damn it. Stop wasting arrows, would you? Come on! There we go! See, I was thinking in the right direction. The execution was lacking. But the heart and intent was there. There, now we can close the windows. We've had enough fresh air for one day. Oh, these wind puzzles, I swear. Okay. Now, don't move. I want to pass. And not go to the dogs. Why am I stuck? Lara, now is not the time to be nervous. Please move.
There must be a way to unblock the shutters.
We'll think about it in a bit. Oh, this is the shutters thing.
Something's holding it in place.
Could it be that thing on the bottom, maybe? Oh my god, fire in my eyes. Not in the positive way either.
I'll need more power.
Need more power. Is there a way to connect you two once again? Can I jump across from here to there? I am scared. Come on, Lara! The spike in the way kind of suggests you don't, but the ledge looks vaguely climbable. So I don't even know. Why am I here again? Game? And the freaking blinds are up again, too. Guess that's where it checkpointed at us. Fine, I'll do it again. You don't move. I need to get across, please. And thank you. I think I need to get across. I think I need to connect these two. And then open the blinds again, and then let her rip.
Almost there.
Almost. Surely I don't need to use the... I guess no. I guess you don't go there physically, because there's another spike in the way, not just this one. More force, you say?
need more power.
How do I connect you two? Nope. Don't fall. Please. At least I think that's the solution. I might be entirely and utterly wrong. As I am known. B. More force. Is there anything else I can connect it to? I bet having a shotgun would have solved every single problem in this tube. Clear the barricade. You know, get rid of whatever's blocking this thing. But no. None of that. Well, we definitely can't pass through here while the blinds are up. Because then it just blows us off of this thing. There has to be some kind of easier solution.
Something's holding it in place.
And we need more power. Can I just frigging burn it or something? It doesn't look like the barricades are like flammable or anything, but I guess we can try. Burn this? Nope. Nothing around it is interactable, just this bit. Again, the only thing I can think of is somehow connecting these 2 points. Then opening the blinds and let it rip it out of the wall with power and force. Is it that I'm not seeing? Sorry if this is frustrating to watch, by the way. I am a little bit frustrated myself without, you know, being able to solve this for a hot sec. Again, can't shoot off of here. This thing is not connected to anything at all by default. I might have an inkling of how we might be able to do it. But again, the blinds need to be open, and how do we get across? Through over there, maybe? Let's try. It's okay, temperature is frustrating me more. It is warm. We've had the AC on this whole time, and now it's off finally, and the temperature is already climbing. It is very frustrating. Because I thought that maybe, just maybe, we'll be close enough to this thing to, you know, fire up from here and jump and connect it to this thing, but nope. Still not it. Still ain't it. What could it possibly be? We've done a good job so far. Is this climbable at all? No, there was a barricade. This looks like it might be, we might be able to scramble up there. Like there's white paint that I didn't see from being up close and personal to it. I thought the whole thing was barricaded, but let's try. Let's try. But yeah, tricky tombs! Nice set pieces, but tricky. You really gotta use your eyes. And your brains. And I'm not particularly good at any of that, but I try. Okay, can we go any further? I genuinely didn't see that we could climb there. But we are across. And now we can use my cunning plan of connecting those two. If only I can, you know, get a good look at it. Not the one in front of me, but the one to the side. Please. Like this. See? The vision was there. Now we go back? We go back? How do we go back? Right, you can just climb the rope, I guess. Simple as.
Now to get that other pendulum moving.
Yes, yes, of course. Sorry. Getting a bit tired and distracted. A good combination to play Tomb Raider with. There we go. Rip the thing open! Yes. Sweet, sweet victory. And now I'm going to guess once we open the other blinds, they will hopefully bring a good enough breeze to get rid of the fire and not make it worse. And then maybe we get our prize? Hopefully the talent that we were hoping for. Come on now, what was that? Yay! Don't have AC here. Dude, I understand you fully. We didn't always have an AC here either, and thank goodness we got it. Because my god, it gets up and over 40 degrees here in the summer. Not this time, yet. But when it really does get going, it's like literally jumping inside those flames. So yeah, I get you. Tomorrow is going to be around 33, yeah. Same as here today. Challenge tomb. Yes. We have been challenged by this tomb excessively. But
all full up. Can't carry any more.
We full on gold. Wow, what a problem to have. But we finally reached our prize. What may it be? It's Hurricane's Mantle. Reduce damage from fire and explosions. It's howling. Tomb complete. Yeah, we did it. Well, hey, now we maybe can handle a couple of grenades exploding in our face. A known occurrence to happen to us at all times. Bye, doggies. Don't get hungry now without my presence. I've been the sole provider for the past, I don't know how long we've been here. Okay, I was told this is an exit. Can't wait to hit the camp and see what we've got. in regards of positioning. Nice tumble, love. And what we can unlock next. Can I get this? Nice. Whee! I'm going to guess this is not deep enough to dive, or... She's refusing to, but she does a swim. And I once again by accident made some arrows. Oops! Accidental arrows. Happens to everyone. Where am I headed? Where am I going? Am I supposed to be here? Can I climb this? There we go. Didn't see it. With all that heat, no wonder we're fireproof. Yeah. We're like a little salamander. We shall live in fire. And bask in its glory. Oh. These textures are so well hidden this time around. They're really blending in. Good job. Good job, team. It looks quite natural. Okay, we are going back. I hope. This looks not very inviting. Is there any other way around?
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Is this where we butt slid? Butt slided? No? Good. Flat surface. We safe. Yay! We did a tomb. And in pretty good time, too. I don't believe there's much else we can do without going into the main story today. And it is getting late, thanks to all the technical difficulties we've been going through today, so maybe a good time to stop. I would have loved to go a bit longer, but yeah. Time to take a nap. Methinks. Stuff to do tomorrow for everyone, I am sure. Do I get any extra for destroying these? Still no shotgun. Soon, hopefully. But yeah, let's go hit the camp. Let's see the situation with talents. And then we're going to call it. Sounds like a good plan to me. Again, I know we're still early into the game, this is like the third zone or something, but hope everyone's enjoying this so far. I know I do. I know I do. Looking forward to more of it. Hope we can finish it in a good time as well. Should we hit this camp or should we go all the way to the, You know what? We're stopping here. I'm going to pick up this cache and then take us to the base camp here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Skills. Please, 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 please. No! Not that one. So which one is it then? I guess this one, huh? No? That's the health regen. It's this one. Forecast mantle. Reduce damage from fire and explosions. And... well, we could have already bought that. Because we unlocked the stuff next to it. Kill a second enemy during a stealth takedown to perform a chain takedown. I really want us to get that one. Well, we can still get it. unlock one of these. And then next time, whenever we have a couple of points to spare, we can get Crow's Charm, or we just leave this one for later and go straight to the shop. I'll go straight to the shop, fuck it. What was this again? Reveal traps while using survival instincts. Not exactly something I want or need. I don't know if it works like diagonally or not. And we eventually will get this, but I do want them discounts. Now. Screw it. Give me that. Give me the discounts. Insufficient skill points, that's 3. Oh no. Okay, then the next time we level up, we can get the Crow's Charm. No discounts just yet, sorry guys. Anyways, yeah, calling it here. Hope everybody had a good time. Again, sorry for all the things that were kind of out of our control, so I don't know why I'm apologizing, but unfortunate set of events, nevertheless. And yeah, on Saturday, hopefully, we once again going to pick this up. Maybe an early start, as in the good old days of Saturday streams. So we'll have a bit more time to do the main story, maybe explore some more, because I'm sure it's going to take us to new places as well. And maybe have like a 3-hour long stream, which I, well, am kind of looking forward to. Again, really enjoying this so far. Other than that, take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, stay ventilated, stay safe. Please be careful with the heat. Cover yourselves when needed. Open yourselves when required. But yeah, take care, everybody. Bye for now. Peace.